Scott Bartlett, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to switch gears again. I know we've done a lot of singers, obviously had some dancing. We're going to go back to the comedy again. This person performed his stand-up debut at LOL Sudbury Crown of Comedy in 2015. He's a regular performer on the Sudbury comedy scene. He's also performed at venues all across Ontario, and he was the MC, comic, and promoter of a successful show called Stand-Up Comedy ... Northern Style. He was also a semi-finalist at the Yuck Yucks New Talent Showcase in Ottawa. Ladies and gentlemen, CharlieAdam.
Hi everyone, I'm really excited to be here. And the more excited I get, the more my right hand starts to tremor. It's not because I'm nervous, I have Parkinson's. Now, my doctor doesn't seem to have a hold of what drugs I need to take, but luckily for me, I have comic buddies who have suggestions. One of them said, why don't you try marijuana? Can you imagine me trying to roll my own joint? Another said, well, why don't you try those special brownies? Do I look like a guy who could eat just one brownie? When you have these tremors, you know, they come with pros and cons. For example, I'm an extremely fast swimmer now. I mean Olympic fast, in a circle. I had to stop wearing my Fitbit to bed. Wake up in the morning before I put one foot on the floor, I had 100,000 steps. During the holidays, I was in the mall, and I had my keys out. I didn't realize they were jingling so loud. I made $50 more than they. I didn't get to the punchline yet. That's very cool. I made $50 more than the Salvation Army guy did. I play in this band, and I'm a trombone player, and they asked me not to come back with the trombone again. It wasn't pretty. I took out the entire flute section. Guys, if you happen to be in the washroom later and you're at the urinal beside me, there's a better than average chance you're getting pee on your shoe. So I've lost a bunch of weight recently. My doctor said that I went from being morbidly obese to just obese. And he said, what are your goals with regards to your future weight? And I said, well, I'd like to be mildly obese so I don't have to buy a new wardrobe. So I purged my closet of all the clothes that I thought would never fit me again. I had clothes, you know, from the 1970s that were in there. And anyway, I had clothes, seriously, that were only ever going to fit me halfway through my cremation. If you took a look at that furnace, you'd end up finding a big pile of ash and perfectly preserved polyester pants and shirts. I didn't think it was appropriate when I was at the bone density clinic for the technician to say that I was too dense to be there. She doesn't even know me. So, I've been happily married for more than 41 years to the same woman. Thank you very much. I gotta tell you, that's the appropriate response. I told that to another audience and a guy yelled out, oh, bull crap, like that could really happen. So after 41 years, I've discovered that I might be the one in the relationship that snores. My doctor asked me if I ever woke up in the middle of the night gasping for air. And I said, well, sure, but that's because my wife's got her pillow pressed against my face. I might be the one that snores. As I'm just saying. When my wife was pregnant with our 2 children, she was positive we were having girls. And she had names picked out for them. She wanted to combine her name, Carmen, and my name, Charlie. And if we had a girl, she wanted to name her Carly. That's kind of sweet, right? And if we had a second daughter, she wanted to name her after my mother-in-law. But honestly, I couldn't wrap my head around the idea that I might have to call my little girl bat crap crazy. We have 2 boys. Now, when my boys were 4 or 5 years old, they were precocious little guys. And when the deer hunt was on in Manitoulin, they would take their shirts off, stand in front of a full-length mirror, and pretend they were lining up a prized buck. So one day I pointed to my oldest son, pointed at his belly button, and I said, "Hey kid, you get shot?" He said, "Yep, you want to see where the bullet came out?" Ladies and gentlemen, that's my time. Thank you so much.
You reminded me of Norm Macdonald, and I love Norm Macdonald, so that was really fun to watch. That was awesome. Super fun. The joke at the mall with the had me crying. That the jiggling of the keys and the money making. Although I'm sure G's upset that you only made $50. So.
You came across very well, and we got to know you quite well now after your act. And you're very good confidence, and you expressed yourself quite well, and we enjoyed your comedy act.
Thank you so much.
Charlie, you might have been the worst singer of the night. But you're damn funny. You know, dad jokes get a lot of bad rap, like when I'm saying them to the cashier who won't listen to me while I'm checking out, but you make dad jokes, you elevate them to a new level. One of my joys of doing the Sudbury comedy scene is watching people like you come every week, honing their craft, getting better and better every week. You've impressed me over the years, and this is kind of the culmination of it, and I'm so proud of you right now. One of the last songs of the night is going to be Twist and Shout, and when they say Shake It Up Baby, I'm going to be thinking about you, Charlie.
Charlie Adams, everybody! Right. So our next